Good evening, afternoon, or morning to folks who end up watching this video. I'm recording it on Monday, January 3rd. It's coming off the heels of the announcement that Fanatics purchased Topps. It's pretty big news. And also a new venture for the CardboardCulture crew. You'll notice I'm here by myself today. Kent and I are going to continue to do our show interviews. We have an interview coming up next week, January 11th. Guest will be announced shortly. But we want to kind of create more content for the channel. And one of the ways to do that is to do box breaks. And I'm sure you've seen the box breaks we've put on the channel so far. And really what we want to do is get into, venture. We don't want to get away from the fact that we're doing content about diversity and inclusivity in the hobby, but we want to also show how we're having fun in the hobby. So one of the ways I'm going to show you how we're having fun is actually through Upper Deck ePack. Which works in conjunction with CompC, or check out my cards, as most people like to call it, or CompC as most people call it CompC, but it's called Check Out My Cards officially. So I'm actually gonna, if you see on the screen here, I've got the Upper Deck ePack screen open, and I've actually purchased a box of 2021 Upper Deck Skybox Metal Universe hockey. So you can see the banner here. This is an example of Metal Universe, but I bought this one. Let me see if I can actually bring up the banner here. Let me see here, one sec here. There it is. This is the box banner for the hockey Skybox Metal Universe box banner. You can see here some of the things you can pull. Of course, everyone wants the PMGs, which are these guys. And then these guys as well as the autograph version. I'm actually looking on another screen so you can actually share and I can actually see what we're doing. The key here is with Upper Deck ePack and their coordination with the ePack digital only release for this brand. There's a physical and a digital. So this is the digital version. You can break packs. You can get some cards shipped home and shipped to CompC if you want to sell it over there. They have neat things like achievements. So for those of you who collect the crack packs on using on digital, you get achievements by collecting, so many base cards, so many precious metal gem purples, so on and so forth. But I'm not going to get into that on this channel. Sorry, this particular show. I'm just going to show you something fun. So let's get into breaking a box of hockey. So you go up to, for those of you, I'm going to take you through just going through the box break. I'll spend another video. If anyone wants to understand how ePack works, I can go through a bit of a tutorial, but I think there are enough tutorials online as it is. So let's get into our box. So you'll see here, open my packs. I'm going to go here, and you can see there's my box of Metal Universe. So I want to wish myself some luck. Hopefully I hit a PMG of a Matthews or a McDavid or an Ovechkin. That would be amazing. I haven't hit anything of that magnitude, but based on how these are selling and the price point people are paying for some of these things, would love to get one in my PC. So let's, without further ado, let's go. I'm hoping there won't be a bit of a lag when I'm doing this live. I'm not with screen sharing, but hopefully there won't be. So let's go through it. So you can actually do a cool feature where you can drag some base cards here. And as I mentioned before, most of the achievements are done now because this was released, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. You can convert these into spectrum parallels. So you take 5 of these base cards, you get a spectrum parallel, which only can be done on ePack. So the neat thing is, comparatively speaking to those who are busting actual boxes, you can't get these spectrum parallels. You can only get them on ePack. I'm going to show you some base cards. Then we got our first insert. You can actually flip it around and take a look at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over here. And you can see there's little buttons here you can click on. And I think there's a magnifier right here, and I can turn it to its side. So it's a Bowen Byram net deposits. It's another example of achievements that are on Skybox Metal Universe that you can go through and get. What I might do at the very end is just show you real quick, what are some of the achievements, even though most of them are gone now. So let me just close this. We got another base card of, I believe that's Igor. Yes, Igor Shesterkin. And I'm going to close that, and I'm going to go to my next pack. So let's see what I get. So I got 14 packs to go. So we've got Jack Hughes, nothing wrong with him. Josh Bailey. And you can also do this too. It's easier. You can just flip them over. Oh, we've got another digital insert. So let me just, another insert rather. And bring that up on the screen so you can see what this looks like. This is the Austin Matthews version of the net deposits. I believe I gave the name wrong to the previous insert. It's the net deposits insert. These are pretty neat. You can actually flip it around and take a look at the back. See? It's a really neat platform that they built to house the digital version of the ePack. And ePack's electronic pack, right? It's basically what it stands for. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to go to our next pack. We have 13 packs to go. Now, there is a way you can speed up the process and just kind of like hit next. Not hit next. You can actually see all the packs, but what fun is that? You want to feel like you're ripping packs. It's kind of like those people that play scratch tickets. They don't bother playing the game. They just scratch the code to see if they won. I'm not that kind of guy. So let's just have some fun with this. So let's see what we have here. So I like dragging these over. It makes me feel like I'm actually like opening up packs for real. And then we got a rookie, I believe that is, and a retro, and an all-star version. The all-star versions are pretty cool. So what we'll do is zoom in on the, I believe this is the rookie, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is Bowen Byram rookie retro, I believe this is. Let me double check. Yes, it is. You can flip it over, see what's on the back, right? You can flip it back over right there. And close that, and I'm going to show you I believe this is the retro insert. One sec here. Retro base. Let me see here. Yes, this is the retro base. You can see it's got the back. I believe it's trying to mirror the 12-13 version, but don't quote me on that. I may have that wrong. And you can see here's the all-star version as well. So this is Chris Letang. And if you take a look at that, it's got the all-star version. And some of these in the precious metal gems are numbered. Hopefully I get one. So let's see. I got 12 packs to go, I think. I'm opening pack 4. So let's see. I'm going to use the next function because it's a little easier on the clicker. And another net deposits here. And I'm going to bring it up. I believe that's Alexander Romanov. We'll check in a second. Let's check who I got here. Yeah, it's Alexander Romanov for the Canadians. His price points have been pretty steady, so people must have high hopes on him. Let's go to pack 5. All right, so Shabbat, Taze, Kane, we got Drew Doughty. I believe it's a little hard to read it. Yegor Shengerovich. He did really well last year as a rookie. I'm not sure how he's doing this year, but I had high hopes for him because I bought a bunch of his rookie cards. And you got Johnny T, Toronto boy. We got him as well. So let's go to pack 6. Really hoping. I know for sure in a box. I believe the idea in a box is you get a championship hardware. I think in a box. But anyways, let's hope for an auto and take from there. And Colton Parayko, Brayden Shen. I believe this is Elias. I'll check in a second. I can't see from this far because I have to way I've set up the camera. It's a bit further away. And it's Conor Mcmichael. He's another big prospect for the Capitals, and he's got pretty heavy-weighted values in terms of rookie cards. People are paying for rookie cards, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Conor Mcmichael. Quite often I look at the back of the cards so I can actually read them. As I get older, it's harder and harder to read. Yeah, this is Elias Pettersson. So you can see this is the all-star version of his base card. All right, let's see what we got next. Wish me some luck here. Wish me some luck. Let's see. You got Grubauer, Horvat, Marchand. You got, is that McMichael again? I can't tell from here. I'll have to look really closely. I'll tell you in a second. A rookie, Martin Kaut, I believe is the way you say it. So I'm going to just zoom in on the rookie. Is Martin Kaut of the Colorado Avalanche. Because of rookie prospects. You can also get achievements for this as well. Let me double check who I got here. Was this Alexeyev? That's who it was. Okay. Couldn't see from far away. And then I believe this is DiPietro. That's the other rookie for Vancouver. Although I think Demko's got the net locked down in Vancouver. So on pack 8, lucky number 8. Let's see what we got. Tom Wilson, Mark Stone. Believe this is, double check, Keandre Miller, but I couldn't tell from that far away, obviously. I have old man glasses on, but still, whatever. Still a kid at heart. Morgan Geekie, he's with the Seattle Kraken now. And then we have a all-star parallel of, again, it's really hard to read on ePack. I'm thinking this is Matthew Tkachuk. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let me double check. Yeah, Matthew Tkachuk. And let's keep going. And Brent Burns. Okay, we're just over halfway. Let's keep going. All right, so let's wish me some luck. Wish me some luck. So Panarin, Makar, Barzal. Can't read from that far away. Huberto. Oh, we got a Sid the Kid championship hardware. So I believe that's supposed to be one in every box. That's a pretty good one. His values are going up on ComC, so I'd like to see that. And usually, it's Malkin. Sorry, I thought it was Crosby. I should have recognized that right away. Good thing I turned the card around. Still, I'm pretty happy with that. Not quite Sid the Kid values, but you can't go wrong with Malkin. I think a lot of people will go for these. I love the fact that it actually says the name on the back of the cup like this on the reverse. It's kind of neat. Didn't notice that before. Then I wanted to see who the rookie was. Let me just turn it around because I'm having trouble reading it. Thomas Harley. Okay, so that was my box. Apparently the hit that's supposed to get in every box is a championship hardware. Still haven't seen a PMG come through. It'd be really cool to get a PMG. Let's hope we get one. Okay, we're at 10 of 15. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good about that. I think we're going to hit something. And if we don't, well, it'll be forever recorded, and you can all laugh at me later. Okay, we have Kopitar, Anders Lee, James Van Riemsdyk. I can't read that from this far away. Oh, who is it? Oh, we got a Marner auto. That's not bad. So you'll see on ePack, it glows when you get a big hit. Marner auto is a good one to have. I'm pretty happy with that. I wonder if I can't see from here if it's numbered, but we'll find out. And then Matt Murray. So let's just zoom in on the glowing child here. Marner, these are not hard signed. These are stickers. You can see they did a really good job of kind of masking the sticker, which I'm happy about. And I don't think this is numbered. This is the base yeah, this is a base auto. Pretty happy with that. It's probably a retro auto because I believe this is the retro version. And then who was my rookie here? That was, can't see from here, Hoglander. Okay, so I got my hit. Now I'm hoping there's still a PMG in here. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. We'll find out. I'm still happy with a Marner hit, though. Let's go next. Okay, Johnny G, Kyle Connor, Becca Rene, Taylor Hall net deposits. Can't read this from this far away. Tuukka Rask and Bobrovsky. Let me double read a second. I'm just gonna flip it around. I'm not gonna kid myself. I can't see it. Victor Soderstrom. Okay, going to my next one. Okay, Pac-12. Kachuk. Oh, McDavid. So you can get blue spectrum parallels if you combine 5 base cards on ePack. Which is, you only get those on ePack. So you can't get them in the actual physical form. Sorry, that's not true. What I'm trying to say is when you break a box live, like a physical box, you can't get the blue spectrum parallel in it. You can combine 5 base cards to make a blue spectrum parallel, and you can get them mailed to you. They're actual physical cards, but they've only be made on ePack. Oh, we have a PMG, and I want to say that's Foodie or Foudy. I can't remember how to say his name. Let's see who we got. This is Foudy or Foodie. Can't remember. And that one is I can't see the serial numbering on here, but they're $199. So we did get a PMG, so that's not bad. Got pack 12. I don't think there's any more left in these packs. But let's just go through it and just get her done. Ben Carlson, Concatniemi, I believe that's Pietrangelo. Eichel, no, that's a Gensel. I'll check in a second. Sorokin and Zingle. So that's a retro Sorokin, I believe it is. Yep, that's our Sorokin. And let's check out who our net deposits is. Gensel. I hope I'm saying his name right. And then our all-star guy is Pietrangelo. Okay, let's go to pack 14. Sorry, pack 14. We got, let's go back. We have Pavelski, Gibson, Crosby, Malkin. That looks like Seguin, but I'll double check that. Igor Korshkov, which I don't think plays for Leafs anymore, and then Dumba. Let me double check. This is Seguin. You know, the kind of reason why I know it's Seguin is he has a specific look as he plays, a certain snapshot of the picture of how he plays, and he seems to have the same look. Let's see. Okay, last pack. Really don't think there's any more PMGs in here, but let's see. You got Shea Theodore, Kachuk, Zibanejad, Kaprizov. That's not bad, retro. And net deposits, looks like it's Pasternak. And I believe that's Huberto or Barkov. I can't remember which one's which. Let me double check that. That is Huberto. And Kaprizov's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Kind of happy with that. That worked out well. And then who's our net deposits? Turnover. Pasternak. Okay. So that is my break. So really quickly, I'm going to show you all the cards I got. And like I said, I'm not going to go through everything about ePack on here. I just want to do a box break just for fun, you know. And I'll just actually start at the top. So you'll see these are all the base cards, right? It's neat. ePack's neat. You get to avoid the rat race of people jacking up prices of boxes and whatnot. Makes it really easy to work with. You're paying the same price all year round. I mean, the only thing with ePack is when a product is hot and the achievements are really great, they sell out. So metal should be sold out relatively soon, which is why I wanted to buy the box today. I didn't want to wait another day. To be quite honest, I probably busted, no word of a lie, it's the equivalent of probably about 7 or 8 boxes worth. It's a tough break. But you know what? I'm doing this for fun. So you can see there's my Marner auto. There's my PMG. I got the Malkin Championship hardware, a whole bunch of net deposits, a couple of rookies. And Kirill is in here somewhere. I don't know. I must have passed over him. One sec here. Let me see. Sorokin's good. Kirill's right here. And you never know what some of these guys might do in the next 5-10 years, or 5 years, I should say. I always like hitting a McDavid and a Crosby because I can combine them to create a blue spectrum parallel. See, there's those two there. It's a pretty good break. I'm actually happy with it. It costs about $199 US. So what's that? 230 Canadian, give or take. I don't know the exchange off the top of my head. It's not something I want to do on a regular basis. But it is something I wanted to do for the channel because I want to show other things, right? We want to get into box breaks. We want to get into all sorts of fun things. Now, what I did say I would show you real quick what the achievements are. Let me see if they're still here. I'm going to go and check what the achievements are. Hopefully it's not too slow. This seems to be a popular time at night for the breakers. Give it a second to load up. And I don't know if this is doing this because I am sharing screens. Anyway, we'll find out. If it takes too long, I won't keep you hanging. Okay, so you can see all the inserts, all the achievements here. So I'll just show you. There are 8 total achievements for Skybox Metal Universe Hockey. Like I said, these achievements can only be done digitally on ePack. They are actual cards, so if you need them mailed out to you, you can do that. There's an option on ePack, or you can ship them over to ComC, and you can buy and sell them on ComC. So hopefully this shows up, and I can show you what some of the achievements are. And this is what makes ePack neat. And I will admit, at the first, when I heard of ePack, I thought it was the death of the hobby in terms of local card shops and whatnot. But as you can see, in the last 2 years, hobby shops are thriving. As long as you keep up with the times, the industry is thriving. Industry is changing. It's a fun time to be alive in the hobby because you never know. Every day you hear different news. Can you imagine we didn't hear what we heard? Like, it's just crazy what's happening now. So, by the way, I believe ePack has been around since 2015-16, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I would think it was a McDavid rookie year that they came out with ePack, but I will let the masses or my friends at Upper Deck please advise me if that is incorrect or correct. Looks like it's not really loading, so I'm not going to waste time on the video because no one wants to see a spinning wheel. But long story short, there are 8 achievements. You can get these platinum portraits. They're really neat cards. They look like the laser etch in a silver kind of fully plastic silver kind of background. You can get printing plates. You can get retro printing plates, the rookie printing plates. You can get veteran printing plates, all-star, anything of the base. You can get the printing plates of. I believe there was a set of printing plates for one of these, but I can't see it right now. And of course, there's the Jambalayas. The Jambalayas are huge. And then believe the biggest achievement, again, if it loads, is I believe it's a McDavid parallel. Let's give it a few more minutes to load. Hopefully it does. And then we'll take it from there. But I hope you all like this type of content. I hope you find it interesting. I'm probably not going to do too many ePack breaks because it is in US dollars, and being a Canadian and suffering through exchanges, it's a bit of a nightmare, but it is connected to PayPal, and you are buying prices per pack that don't fluctuate. It's the same price on the day of release till the day it's over. So you don't play that distribution game madness with the packs. Okay, I'm going to end it here because I don't see this loading and it's a bit slow, and I don't want to waste time on this video. But I will write in comments what the achievements are once this loads. So once again, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this box break. Kent and I are going to continue to do interviews. We've got interviews coming up next week. We all hope that you subscribe and like our content. And I'm really looking forward to 2022. There's going to be a lot of cool things coming up. Have a good night, folks.